On 16 April 2016, I now deposit RM7,500 into a savings account at 6% compounded every 2 months. Find the amount accumulated on 16 October 2019 if the rate was changed to 8% compounded quarterly beginning 16 April 2018. So, we have to divide the calculation into two pays. The first phase covers from 16 April 2016 to 16 April 2019, which is exactly 2 years. For this one, we use the formula S equal to P in bracket 1 plus K divided by M to the power of MT. After writing the formula, we substitute all the given values, which are P equals to RM750, K equals to 0.06, M equals to 6 because the question states it's compounded every 2 months, and T equals to 2 years, which is from 16 April 2016 to 16 April 2018. The accumulated amount at the end of the first phase is RM8,451.19. So, for the calculation of second phase, we use the accumulated amount at the end of the first phase, which is RM8,451.19 to become our new principal for the second phase. This phase starts from on April 16, 2018 and ends on October 16, 2019, which is a period of 1.5 years. The new rate is 8%, which is 0.08, and it is compounded quarterly. Then we substitute all the given data, which is S equal to RM8,451.19 in bracket 1 plus 0.08 divided by 4 to the power of 6. And the final accumulated amount is RM9,570.41.
For this question, Mr. Daniel wants to invest 58,000 and he has two bank options. Alpha Bank, which offer 4.35% compounded every 4 months, and Omega Bank, which offers 4.50% compounded monthly. To find out which bank gives a better return after 3 years, I use compound interest formula. For Alpha Bank, since the interest is compounded every 4 months, the value of M will be 3. After calculate, the amount accumulated value after 3 years is 66,023.18. For Omega Bank, the interest is compounded monthly, so M equal 12. After calculation, the total amount after 3 years is 66,366.37. So because of Omega Bank give a higher final amount, it means its effective annual rate is higher. Therefore, Omega Bank is the better investment choice. For question B, if we want to know the balance amount, we should know the total amount. So I use the same formula based on the first question. I put all the information into a formula. The first one, 58,000, will be our P. We use the same interest as question given. So the answer will be 75,939.58. After that, we should find out the amount of balance for 2 years, and we put 15,000 in the same formula, which is accumulated value formula. So the answer is 16,409.85. At the end, we calculate the total amount for 6 years, which is 75,939.58 minus our amount for 2 years, which is 16,409.85, and the final answer will be 59,529.73.
Part B, question 1. A local university is planning to launch a scholarship initiative to support high-achieving students for the next 10 years. To ensure the sustainability of this program, the university plans to deposit a sum of money into an investment fund that will finance the scholarship payouts. The fund will earn interest at 3.8% per annum, compounded half yearly. A. How much money is required for the university to deposit now so that the fund can provide scholarship payments of RM5,500 every 6 months for the next 10 years. So, for this question is about annuity. We will use the A formula because we want to calculate the present value. We substitute the information that I already highlighted to the formula, and the final answer we will get is RM90,806.83. For question B, the Bursary Department of the university, however, prefers to accumulate the required amount in A gradually. They plan to build the scholarship fund over the next 4 years by making equal monthly deposits. If the investment account earns 2.5% per annum, compounded monthly, how much money must be deposited at the end of each month to reach the required amount. So for this question, we will use the S formula because we want to calculate the future value. So we substitute the information that I already highlighted in the formula, and the final answer we will get is 1,800 ringgit point 76 cents.
To determine the monthly installment for Mr. Adi's loan, first calculate the amount that needed to be financed. The price of the gaming equipment was RM29,550 and he paid 30% as a down payment. Therefore, the loan amount, which is A, equals to 29,550 minus in bracket 0.3 times 29,550 close bracket, and we will get RM 20,685. Next, apply the NAT formula for monthly installment, where A is the loan amount, R is the monthly installment, K is the annual interest rate, M is the number of compounding periods per year, and T is the loan period in years. Then substitute the values into the formula and solve for R. So the monthly installment is RM 406 and 67. Finally, calculate the total interest paid over the entire loan period using I equals to NR minus A. Then substitute all the values into the formula and we will get RM 3,715 and 20 cents for the total interest. Overall, Mr. Adi must pay RM 406 and 67 cents every month. And the total interest paid over 5 years is RM 3,715 and 20 cents. To determine how many monthly payment Mr. Adi has missed, use the future value of an ordinary annuity formula, where S is the total arrears, R is the monthly installment, K is the annual interest rate, M is the monthly compounding, N is the number of missed payment. So substitute all known values into the formula. Then simplify the expression inside the bracket. Next, multiply both sides by 0.005583333. To solve for n, apply the log. So we will get n equals to 6.998533758, which is 7. Therefore, Mr. Adi has missed 7 monthly payments.